Welcome back to a new video. In last week's video, you could see how not everything was going to plan. I left you with a little bit of a cliffhanger, but today's video, we are going to figure out what is wrong with the van. So as I was finally leaving for Sweden, I was making my way. I was so excited. I was driving. I was going to Guus's property, which is about an hour away in Pilou. And then we got to this point, and then this happened to the van. Oh my gosh. Now what do we do? So halfway on my way to Guus in the Veluwe, I'm at Nijkerk at the moment. The van stopped working. It got flashing, it got beeping sound, beep beep, and it says brake force distribution visit workshop. I made it approximately 80 kilometers away from the farm. We're not even out of the Netherlands. Let's call AAA. Okay, so I have no idea what happened. One of the things I did was before we even left, I got her to the workshop. They checked the tires because there was something wrong with the balancing of the tires. They checked that, and I also let them check the brakes to see if everything was okay, if anything needed to be replaced or anything. They said everything's fine, and I was just driving. I didn't do anything weird. I was just driving, not even that fast. And it's not like a little light was blinking or anything. No, she stopped working. She stopped accelerating. She was still driving. She didn't turn off. She is my van. Her name is Sophie. She didn't turn off. The engine didn't turn off or anything, but even the drive light from the gear was blinking. Everything was blinking. It even started beeping a couple times. Beep, beep, beep. And I was like, wait, what's happening? I was just driving, listening to a podcast of people moving to Sweden. It was so much fun. So I'm like, why did the food not come? And why is the van breaking down now? What is happening? I don't see anything under the van. There's brake fluid in there. She wasn't on the handbrake. Like, I don't know. I called AAA. They're coming, and hopefully they can sort it out. I don't know where they're gonna tow me, if they're gonna tow me anywhere. If they will, because we're in Nijkerk. I don't know anybody here. We're close to Nijkerk, and we're actually off of the highway. So if they need to tow me, that's not fun. It's gonna be dark. Also, she's my house, and I'm not close by anywhere. I do have really good insurance, so if we need a hotel, we can get a hotel. But I don't want to do that. I want to sleep in my van. So, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to go to Sweden. If she's like really broken, might not happen. They're calling me. I need to pick up. So he had me start the van back up. She was still doing this, and I only now noticed the gear going from under 10 up to 10, under 10 up to 10. What's that called? Like the, I don't know, the toeren. Anyway, he quickly figured out that it was due to the alternator, which I had replaced in Portugal in the end, somewhere in 2013, I think. So, what's that about? He gave me a spare battery thing, and he made me drive all the stinking way back to Utrecht so I could have the van hopefully fixed in the morning. So it's now 12 o'clock at night, 2 over 12. We drove all the way, the van's over there, we drove all the way to Utrecht. We had to go back because there's the AAA in the Netherlands is called ANWB. And there's a big ANWB thing here, which they can probably help me in the morning. But I want to park inside of their fencing, inside of the gate, because, oh, there's a rat. That's a big ass rat. So there was a rat running around. I don't really like this spot, but we could potentially stay here because that business opens at 8 There's still lights on actually, but if I make sure I'm out of there by 7, they shouldn't mind. But I'm gonna see if there's somebody there and ask them if they can let us. Ooh, my dogs are trying to get the rat. Don't do that. Oh, Jesus. What kind of vlog is this? I'm trying to get to Sweden. Why are we in the Netherlands surrounded by rats? What the hell's happening? No, don't get the rat. Anyway, we're gonna try and see if we can go in here, but I'm super tired, and otherwise we're just gonna stay in the van and then I'll just wake up whenever, I don't know. Go here. I'm done with this day actually. I want to go to sleep. It was super scary. It's the alternator. There's something wrong. The alternator's broken. It broke stuff in the van. The lights are broken. Look, there's a big truck. Should let me in. Let us in, please. It's really nice. It's gonna be a gate. It will be nice, but I don't know if they're gonna let me in. He gonna go out, I think. He gonna go out. Is he gonna let me in? Okay, so they are not letting me in. I did see people, I talked to them, but they said that where I'm parked at the moment is a busy spot. Nothing bad will happen to me there. And they were all complaining about how there's not enough staff. They probably won't be able to help me tomorrow. But now I drove all the way back here. I don't have a lot of other options. But the guy that helped me today, his number is I know. He said to the man on the phone, because they just had contact, he said, if you're not gonna do it, I'll come back there myself and I'll do it. You just need to get on there and get the alternator out, and then you can put a new one in. But this guy was like, yeah, I'm already working overtime, yada yada yada. And then he said, she needs to go on holiday tomorrow. I like the guy that's helping me. Anyway, looks like we're going to go stealth here in Utrecht. I'm just gonna sleep here under lots of lights. And there's also a truck there with a person in it, so maybe he's gonna stay there. I don't know. Or he's going somewhere. Anyway. Yeah, I was planning on showing you Sweden. I'm now showing you Utrecht. In the middle of the night. Okay, let's just get to sleep, hopefully, and this isn't gonna be good either. That's a truck entrance, so that's gonna be noisy in the morning, maybe. Okay, there's wires coming out of the van. Look at that, because I have an extra battery in there helping me drive and start and crap. Tomorrow at 7, I'm gonna be the first one knocking on their door. And my dad said I might need a stronger alternator because of my household battery, because this alternator isn't that old. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Let's figure this out tomorrow. Just checked, the store's open. I'm gonna start the van, see if she starts so we can drive her. It's like off out of here and then to the right and then exactly back in. Let's see if she will start. There's lights. Turn off the radio. Oh, can't. Okay. Okay, she started. Turn the radio off. Let's see if we can get her there. Okay, there's a. Okay. Let's go. What I'm worried about most is that the turbo isn't working. So yesterday was so scary. She wasn't going faster than like 85, 90. But with trucks and everything, oh, I was scared shitless. When trucks were going onto the highway and I had to like accelerate for them to get in, I couldn't. But okay. I'm gonna park her here. What does it say? Okay, that's something else. I don't know, it says I can't park here, but I do it anyway. And then, what does that say? Parking, education. I don't know. I'm gonna park her here and I'm gonna walk inside and ask for help, and hopefully they'll do it immediately. At least order one. The thing is, I looked up if I need a stronger alternator, because my dad said maybe you need a stronger alternator because you have the relay between my other battery for my
like my household battery. But maybe the wiring and everything won't work. Don't know. I'll ask them if that's an option. Because this alternator wasn't that old. Let's go inside and see if they'll help me. So the man that's in here right now, he had a good night's sleep, and he was very pleasant, and he said, I don't know if we have an alternator, but we can order it. He said, give me the keys. I said, I need to get the dogs out. He said, okay, yeah, and then later give me the keys. So yeah, hopefully they have it. If they have it, I can be out of here in a couple of hours. If they have to order it, it'll take me like half a day, I think. But they were very nice and pleasant, so hopefully all is well. And like, I asked him if I need to get a stronger one. He said shouldn't be an issue because sprinters already have a really strong alternator. And yeah, the guy last night said the alternator that I got in Portugal, he said if it was an older one and I got it in a region, in Panama region, so maybe there's not that many vans there that need to get fixed, and it was an older alternator. I don't know, it was a new one, but maybe an older new one. So let's get the dogs out. They have some tea and stuff. I can wait in the waiting room, see what they can do for us. So they have the key, and the good thing is they have alternators in store or in stock, so they're going to see if it's a match and maybe replace it. But I told them the turbo isn't working. Could it be like a saving? What do you say that? Like that because the alternator was turned off, that it went into saving mode. And he said, I don't think so. So I said, okay. Well, a light bulb also exploded, like or like burned because of the alternator going crazy. Can you maybe check if you see if there's like a fuse somewhere or anything broken about the turbo? But that worries me more because an alternator is an easy fix. If the turbo exploded or something, it might be still an easy fix. But I had like a budget for Sweden, and now it's getting smaller and smaller. Oh my gosh. Anyway, gonna have a walk around. See if there's a car store somewhere. Not buying a new car, but I don't have any more light bulbs, so I'll get some more for our travel. And in the meantime, I don't have a van anyway, so yeah. I thought I was going to Sweden. I'm not yet. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. I'm so happy. She's fixed. He did say that they didn't find anything wrong with the turbo, that it just started working again. So I hope it is. It's 8 o'clock. It's prime traffic time. I don't like driving at this point, but I'm gonna see if there's something close by that I can go to so that we don't have to drive that much. I'm like next to the center of Utrecht, like super close. It's super busy. There's gonna be traffic jams everywhere, which is why I left last night. But yeah, all's good. It was a little bit less than 600 euros. So if she's fixed, I'm so excited. Let's see how she is doing. Let's see if she starts. Sounds great. Turn on the lights. Okay, I also need to get gas. Sounds good. I don't know her. I don't know if she's fixed. She's moving, so she's probably okay. I'm gonna film this because if she's not, gosh darn it, it's gonna be scary because I know they're doing road work over there, so there won't be a what's it called? I don't know what that's called. A vluchtstrook, which is like an extra driveway where you're not supposed to go. It's just in case of emergencies. Is it like in case of emergency lane? Something like that? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see. Now, I did get a response from the guy who installed the relay for the battery, for the household battery. And he said, oh, maybe a bigger alternator could be a good thing. But now this alternator's in here. So I'm just going to go on holiday. And then when I get back, I'm going to see if we can maybe install a bigger alternator. Or maybe, yeah, that might work. Okay, we're going. I'm not sure. She's doing more than she did yesterday. But is she? I'm not sure if she could also just be cold. Like, because she was cold all night. We'll see. I can get off on the next, what's that called? Ausfahrt. I don't know the English word. Exit. I do know the English word. Oh, I'm so tired. I feel so tired. I only had like 4 hours of sleep. That's not enough. That's way too little. Cannot. I want to go to Ape and then just relax. And I need to fill up on water and stuff. I'm so tired. Okay, let's see if she does it. Oh, she's not working. F it. No, but I'm now but I think she's, oh, there's a bus lane. Where the hell? I'm going the wrong way. I needed to go over there. Den Haag? No, I don't want to go to Den Haag. I'm going the wrong way. I needed to go in there. Why did I not know that? I knew that. I need to go there and then I need to go around. Maybe I'll drive around. Nah, why did I not know where to go? Okay, I do think she feels pretty okay. She's not. Yeah, I think she's okay. I think so. Because yesterday, I actually noticed that she wasn't working because I floored it. Is that how you call that? I floored the pedal and nothing happened. And I was like, oh, I need to get gas, of course. I'm almost out of gas. Oh, ships. Okay, I'm now going to the IKEA, I think. I don't want to go to the IKEA. Well, IKEA's fun, but I don't want to go in there. I need to go get gas somewhere, cause the gas tank is super low at the moment. I don't like this. No, it says Centrum. I don't want to freaking go into the center of Utrecht. I'm going there. It says, okay, we need to go get gas. This is 4. Oh, scheisse. Scheisse. I'm now under IKEA. I made it to Sweden, guys. I'm at the IKEA. No, I did not. I'm in Utrecht IKEA. Okay. IKEA? Is it? The Dutch word is IKEA. Oh, I think the Swedish word for IKEA is also IKEA. Effin, where are we? Okay, we're going on the highway. I feel like she's got power. She didn't have that yesterday evening. It was so frightening. I was like, why aren't we going? She's like, I'm trying my best. It's just not working. Jesus. Okay. I'm only allowed to go 70 here. That's awesome. Come on, Sophie. Is she though? No. I don't think she's working the way she should. I'm not sure. I think I need to get off of this lane. People aren't letting me through. I need to go over there. They are letting me through, are they? They're not letting me through. Can I please go to the left? Can you give me space to get in there? No? Yeah? You will? Oh, just on like the last second. Maybe I should have gone off here. Okay, we're maybe I should have gotten off there. Because I need to go back, I think. Okay, so, there she goes. Sophie. Okay, so there were some codes in the van, in the computer of the van. And he erased that and he said that she's doing good now. So I just filled up on gas. I was going to empty the tank, then put in, what's that called? Like a cleaner for the, I don't know, cleaner for the hood filter. But because I still don't know if she's fixed, I'm not going to put anything in there. But because if she goes into a shop or anything, I won't be driving her. So I just filled up on gas. I'm also too stressed to think of other things. Let's try and make our way to Ape. It's now 9:20. Let's see if she's doing fine. If not, we're going back. But let's go and try and see how she's doing. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to try her out now. I'm just going to go for it. Feeling like I'm flooring her. She's a little bit faster. I'm also super done. I like the dude that was helping me. He was super friendly. I think she's doing better. I think I'm just now... She's now doing 80 and it was feeling comfortable. I feel like she's a bit slow in her response, maybe. We'll see. We'll just go and try again. Yeah, I have the power a little bit back because we're going up and she is keeping 80, and before when we were going up she would, how do you say that, decline in speed? What is that? Hold back in speed because she couldn't keep up with going uphill. I think she's back. And we're going for an hour drive. So if anything is different, I'll notice. She feels okay. I think this was it. Jeez. It's now morning. I didn't have a lot of sleep. I was really stressed about it all. And I wasn't sure if she was doing the way she should. But I just decided to go to Guus, to go to Epa, so that I'll have longer stretches, go have a drive, and make our way to Sweden. And let's hope we'll just get there. So we are making our way to Epa to go visit my friend Guus and take a nap, and then hopefully continue on our travel further on to Sweden. While we're making our way to Epa, I love that we're getting more trees along the way. We're going into a place in the Netherlands that's less dense populated, and it has this beautiful forest. And I'm already feeling a little bit like we're in Sweden. We're not at all there yet, but it's just giving off the vibes. And I'm really excited to continue on our journey. So we made it to Guus safe and sound. I'm super tired. I just had like an hour of fika with him, like a coffee break. And we just talked, and he's going places tonight. So what I think we're going to be doing is we're going into the van. We're going to take a nap. I'm going to have some lunch, then we're going to take a nap. And then tonight we continue our journey through Germany because I want to go past Bremen and Hamburg because that's going to be the most busy part, and especially with the holiday traffic coming in 2 days, I want to be past there. And then we should be okay and go into Denmark. And then when we're in Denmark or close to Denmark, I'll know when we will be going over the bridge into Sweden, and then I can set the date and go onto the website of the customs of Sweden and put the dogs up for import. I think that's what it's called. They have their shots and everything, but if I go to the website and like tell them we're coming, it's easier to go through. If I don't, I have to go through the red lane on customs and show everything, and if I put it in the system at first, it's going to be easier to go through, so I'm going to try and do that. Now we're going to chill, and hopefully in the next video we're going into Germany and she will be doing okay and not breaking down. So fingers crossed. That's fingers crossed. I'll see you in the new one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. And in the meantime, don't forget to say yes to new VANventures.